Karina from Karina's Rainbow Loom Creations, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this super cool jelly bean bracelet on a rainbow loom. This was invented by my brother, and you can make it go all the way around your wrist without two looms. So you can use one loom and make it go all around your wrist. So the things you will need are, you will need a rainbow loom, a hook, a C-clip, and I like using 3 colors of bands. I'm using red for this gray part, and you'll need 35 bands for that part, and you'll need 12 of each color. So for the red, you'll need 12, and for the purple, you need 12. I'm using this kind of jelly blue and hunter green, and all of these band colors are from Rainbow Loom. So let's get started. If you have like a Bandaloom or a Wonder Loom or things like that, you can make the bracelet in the normal setup. But if you have a Rainbow Loom, it's helpful to set it up in this position, and I will show you how. It just gives it a more fuller look. It is the same position that I made my double daisy bracelet in. So if you haven't made that, I'll show you how to set it up. So first you're going to take apart all the pieces. You're going to start with your middle row and your big base. So your row with the red arrow and the big base. You're going to place it like this and push it down. Next, I'm going to take one of your side rows and place it right here, but make sure it's staggered. So this is staggered right here. Make sure it's in the staggered position. Like that. Now you are going to take a small base, attach it right here at the top, and attach your other side row right here, and again, make sure it is staggered. So here we go, I have mine staggered now. You will probably need some more support down here. So you're going to place one like this. If you have 2 looms, then I would recommend using the bases, other bases around here. It'll just make it more sturdy. So this is what it should look like. And again, if you don't have a rainbow loom and you can't like make this, you can't take all the things apart, then you can make it in the normal setup. But this is it, just gives it a fuller look. So I'm gonna take this bracelet off, it's kind of tight. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, you're going to take double bands, and we'll be using all double bands for this outside color, the gray. So you're going to stretch it from here to here. So you skip 2 pegs, not here, but to here. So it's a long stretch. Do the same on the other side, from here to here. Next, you're going to go from here to here, here to here. Wait, I think it's, yes, it's from here to here. Sorry about that. You skip 1 peg on each side. Go up to here. And then up to here. Sorry about the confusion. So it should be kind of a diamond. You skip 1 pegs on the sides, just 1. Now, you're going to take double red bands and do this all the way up the loom. So you're going to go out, and then out to the other side, and then in and into the other side, from the other side. Push your bands down, and just work your way up the loom like this. So out, and then out, in, and when you get to the last triangle segment, or diamond segment part. Do the same as always. Out, out, and then in, and in. So now you are going to be placing this purple and red part. As I said, I'm using this kind of aqua jelly color in hunter green. So you're going to start with one of your colors. Place it like that. And like this. So you formed a line of 3 bands in the middle of your diamond. Switch colors and do that again. So from here, you're going to just be laying it in a single line. And now switch to your aqua jelly. Now your hunter green. Okay, so once you've done that, it should look like this. You're going to place capping band on this peg and start looping. So first you're going to turn your loom around so the red arrow is pointing towards you. And I like to twist my capping band around this peg 3 times, but you can do 2 if you want. So this is 2, just a regular capping band. And if you want to do 3 times like me, just loop it around one more time. Now you're going to take your hook, go in this capping band, push back that capping band, and grab that hunter green band and loop it forward. And you're going to be looping this single chain up in the middle. So hunter green forward, and then now right here you're going to go in, grab that aqua blue band and loop it forward. And then the hunter green band. I think it's named hunter green. That sounds right. Okay. So once you've looped that single chain through the middle of your diamonds, you're going to start looping your diamonds. So you're going to push back that capping band, grab those bottom 2 bands, and loop them, top 2 bands, sorry about that, not counting the capping band. Go in that capping band again, grab those bottom 2 bands, loop it out. Now go in this peg, take those bottom 2 bands, loop them in. And do the same on the other side. You're going to go in, take those bottom 2 bands, and loop them in. So it should look like this. And now you're going to push back all of these bands. It might be kind of a hard time getting in there. But you can turn your loom like this so you can see the bands that you're grabbing. Push back those bands, grab those top 2 bands, not counting all the bands that are already looped, and loop them out to the side. Now you're going to go back in this peg here and grab those bottom 2 bands and loop them out to the side. And you're going to loop these bands in. There we go. Now you're going to go in here, take those top 2 bands, not counting the bands that we've already looped. And again, you can turn your loom, and that will help you see if you're grabbing the right bands or not. And grab those top 2 bands, not counting the bands we looped, loop them out, go in those bands, loop them out. There we go. And then one more last triangle. Out, and then in and in. Okay, so like I said, you can make your bracelet go all the way around your wrist without an extension. So at this point, you're going to have to decide if you want it to go all the way around your wrist or you want an extension. So if you do want an extension, you're going to stick your hook in here, take a single band, pull it through, place back on your hook, and then take the rest off your loom. If you aren't going to do it, if you are going to make it go all the way around your wrist, you're going to start taking it off the loom. do not take these bands off, but I like to do the sides. It kind of just relieves the tension. And do the other side. Make sure, do not take these bands off. Take the middle. Now when you get to the top, stick your hook in here and take it off the loom. So now when you get it off the loom, it might be a little messy. That's fine. You can just push up from, first straight your capping band out, and then kind of push up to get these kind of jelly bean-like things up. So go in from the back and push them up. And I am going to show you how to make it go all the way around your wrist. But like I said, you can make an extension right now. So I'm going to tuck my hook aside and make sure the red arrow on your loom is pointing away from you. I just place mine all the way up my loom with all 4 diamonds, but mine is a pretty small wrist, so you might need to do that and then take it off and do some more. So first you're going to start like this, then out like this again. Next you're going to go in and make sure these are double bands. And I forgot to mention that hunter green and jelly aqua, I think, color are single bands. Sorry if I forgot to mention that. And then the outside color, which is red, are double bands. The whole entire time, they're double bands. And make sure you are pushing your bands down along the way. Pull bands out. Okay, and then in. So now once you've done that, you're gonna place your inside part once again. So if you're going to attach this side up here, so you want to make sure it's off color. So this one is going to be green, this one is going to be blue, this one's going to be green, and this one's going to be blue. So that's how you tell your what you're going to plate, what you're going to start placing right here. So you're going to start with the blue color, and single straight line. There you go. Switch to green. Push your bands down along the way, and to blue. You should be placing 3 bands per a diamond. I feel like I keep calling them triangles, so sorry if I did. Okay, now once you've placed all your bands, you're going to turn your loom around so the red arrow is pointing towards you. And you're going to, this part's a little bit tricky, but you're going to take this off and place it on this peg. So, how am I going to do this? Okay. So I kind of like to first stick my finger in there to make sure I have all of them, and then actually take it off my hook, and then use my hook to stretch it and place it on this peg. And actually, sorry, I totally forgot to mention this. You want to place your other half of your bracelet on so that the jelly beans are pointing down. So you want this blank side to be facing up. Sorry if I forgot to mention that before you put it on. So just place it like that. There we go. So you should not be able to see your jelly beans. It should just be plain red on this side. Your jelly bean should be on the other side. So now we're gonna loop this single chain up. So go in this gob of bands. Big gob. I think I just invented a word, gob. And loop that single chain forward. And then switch colors. Make sure you're grabbing the right band. Green one. And then blue. So once you've looped all of your aqua bands, you're going to go back down and loop this outside part. So you're going to go in this gob of bands and loop it out. I have only looped one band, so I need to go in and find the other one. Like I said, it does help to turn your loom so you can see which bands you are grabbing. Okay, so I've looped both of them. Go back in, loop the last two out, go in, and just continue this up the loom. So again, I've looped only one, so I need to loop another one. There we go. And the sign that shows you that you've looped the right bands is this kind of teardrop shape right here. So when I loop these out, I see this teardrop shape here, and that means that I've looped the right bands. And if the teardrop shape isn't there, then your bands might be caught in a peg, so you can like circle your hook around to loosen up, or you've looped the wrong bands. So it could be either one of those. Oop, I've only looped one, so I need to loop the other. And loop these out and these in. So once you've looped your last segment of your bracelet, again, you're going to start kind of taking this off. And if you do have a small wrist like me, this might be long enough for you. But if you have a bigger wrist, you probably want to extend it one more time or just make an extension. But if this is going to fit you, then you can stick your hook in here, take it off your loom, and you're going to do that anyway. But if this does fit you, you're going to just take double bands again, pull them on the end of your hook, and take them through everything. Place both ends on your hook, and you're going to place a C-clip right here. Right here. Now we're going to go to the other side and find that triple wrapped capping band. See it right there, and attach the C-clip to that. So there you have your jelly bean bracelet. Thanks so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, and tell me how I did on the comments below. So again, thanks so much for watching. Bye!